Not go the other way. I start to stutter on the speed. Understand that my knees go weak.
What's up, my crowns and tiaras? Welcome to E-Toxic Tea Lounge. Everything in this video is allegedly. Let's talk. So today we are only going to be talking about the Baddies East, the latest episode, plus the online shenanigans that's going on, plus some comments. Okay, we are going to get into some stuff. Okay, let me just start off by saying this. Okay, this episode that just passed yesterday on Sunday. Today's Monday. Okay, it was a show. A total shit show. Okay, a lot of bullying, a lot of followers, it's just very pathetic. Okay, we are going to get into it. Okay, so y'all already know the whole episode was mainly wrapped around Smiley and Mariah and that damn chain. Okay, that damn chain. Okay, now, little backstory if y'all do not know. Smiley, Mariahlynn's sister, was on, at the auditions, okay? Smiley took Mariahlynn's sister's mic, okay? Because y'all know how they was doing it. They was trying to show how tough they are. Smiley was not the only one that did this to any female up there. But this is how it started. Smiley took the sister's mic. They end up fighting, right? So right then and there, I just felt like it should have been squashed, okay? Mariahlynn, your sister's younger, but she's a whole adult, and she had a one-on-one with Smiley. And it should have just been left like that. I just feel like females be dragging it sometimes. You understand what I'm saying? So Mariahlynn decided that she just wanted to insert herself in her sister's beef. Her and Smiley end up fighting. Smiley end up taking Mariahlynn's chain, okay? So let's just get into when this all happened. Let's get into what Mariah had to say. We're going to just play the clip real quick. Okay, because I want y'all to see how Mariahlynn plays a part in this also. Okay, she's looking for this attention. She wants, and she's like yearning for this attention. Okay, so she got what she wanted. So we're going to get into all of that. Let's just listen to this clip real quick.
You snatched the fake chain I wore on purpose. By the way, the charm is real. The charm is from a real jeweler. Shout out to Z Jewelers. I put the real charm on the fake chain on purpose because I wanted you to have a souvenir.
So you put the fake chain on purpose with the real pendant on purpose so Smiley could have a souvenir. So you knew that Smiley was going to take the chain? Because how would you do it on purpose knowing that was going to happen and knowing that Smiley was going to take the chain for a souvenir? It's weird, okay? So I'm just going to let y'all know this right now. Smiley and Mariahlynn's whole storyline is based around that damn chain. It's annoying, it's old, and it's boo. Get a new storyline, okay? It's annoying, okay? So as y'all know, when Mariah and Smiley first got on whatever episode it was and they linked up, they fought as soon as they seen each other. You would have thought it was over then, right? Over this damn chain. Now Smiley be in confessionals wearing Mariah's chain like she's gangster, right? So Smiley is playing a part in it, egging Mariahlynn on. Mariahlynn keep bringing up this damn chain, and she's sitting on the episodes in the club on stage with her performing and everybody around each other lollygagging and stuff. But Mariahlynn wasn't keeping that same energy in person. Okay, she be in confessionals talking about I don't mess with that girl like that. I don't know why she be around me and why she this and this and this and that. This is what she be saying in confessionals. But people are not going to know that's how you feel if your energy is positive around them. You're not keeping the same energy, Mariahlynn. And that's one thing I do not like about Mariahlynn. She pop her stuff in confessionals, blah, 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 play gangster, play about this life. And then in person, it just don't be giving that. Okay? So y'all see that video clip, right? Now, we are going to get into the bullying situation, okay? Some people might say Smiley was bullying Mariahlynn because she's small. How many times y'all seen small people beat the heck out of a big person? A lot of the times. Size does not matter, y'all. Mariahlynn, y'all already know how Mariahlynn is. She pop her stuff. She want to fight people. She sneak people. She insert herself in situations that she does not need to insert herself in. Hence the Taseki in the Marsh and the Jay situation. She ain't have to do that. She ain't have to, try to prove what point. And her and Taseki wasn't even cool like that. So it was just like weird, right? Nobody was bullying Mariahlynn. Mariahlynn was also bringing up that chain every second that she could, but was doing nothing about it to get it back. Okay? All right. Okay? Let's not bring size into this, okay? Because Mariahlynn, y'all know how Mariahlynn is. She's not one of those, oh, I don't want to fight. She's not that type. I don't want to fight, and she mind her business, and people just really bullying her and picking on her because she's quiet, and she's not that. She's in the mix. She wants to fight. She likes to fight, and she likes drama. She likes the attention. She likes the camera time, and that's basically what that was. Okay. Now, Smiley egging it on, wearing the chain of confessionals. Nobody knew she had the chain on confessionals, so it really didn't matter because she was just fake pumping under confessionals. But I feel like Smiley also need to take part also. Okay, why didn't you just give Smiley her chain back? Why was you keeping it around? Then it just it's annoying. It's annoying over a damn chain, a fake chain at that. Anyways, this episode, Sapphire and Suki decided to take it upon themselves. First of all, we already spoke about it in my last review recap rant or whatever about the last Baddies East thing, so make sure y'all check that out. I'm not gonna go over that episode. This episode, Suki and Sapphire. Suki already said that she was gonna address Smiley with the weird text that she sent her regarding, oh, I beat your friend up, Mariahlynn, and I took her chain. And then on the show, Smiley said it wasn't her who was texting. It was the friend Rose, Red Rose, or whatever that girl name was, right? That Smiley claimed knew Suki. Then on the show, when Suki, on this episode, Suki like, all right, so why you texting me? And she was like, I don't know. And then she was like, how you got your number? And then they was like, oh, Red gave me your number, Rose, whatever the girl name is, or whatever. It's just like Smiley wasn't even keeping on the same story. Like, girl, just say you was trying to be messy and you was looking for a moment, and that's just basically what that was about. Okay, Suki, on her own, address Smiley after all the girls was already ganging up on her, telling her that they feel that she's lying about the miscarriage. All right, I already spoke about that. Like, who cares? If she was lying, who cares? What is it to y'all? It's not your business. If she want to look for a different storyline, that's her business. What is it? What is her lying about a miscarriage affecting you? It doesn't affect y'all. Okay. Even if y'all did have situations that had miscarriage and stuff like that and probably hit home, that still don't got nothing to do with her at all. But anyways, Suki addressed Smiley, okay? Sapphire got up because she wanted to fight for Suki, okay? And that's basically how that happened. Mariahlynn snuck Smiley after who was she about to fight? Smiley was about to fight somebody, right? And Mariahlynn ended up sneaking Smiley. For what? Girl, you was sitting next to this girl the whole time they was having this meeting. You was sitting right next to Smiley and you had no energy into fighting. You snuck that girl. And y'all want to talk about somebody's bullying? You think Smiley's bullying Mariah? Look at Mariah's actions. Come on now. Stop it. Okay? Let's stop it. So Mariah and Smiley is fighting. Mariah snuck up on Smiley and still got done up. She did that for no reason. She did it for no reason. Okay, because she's talking about that chain. Sapphire was who annoyed me with her big self. Okay, she had nothing to do with this situation. You understand what I'm saying? Even if she wanted to insert herself on her bestie Suki's whatever, that was even stupid in itself. Okay, because Suki could handle her own self. She doesn't need no bodyguard. Okay, that's what basically Sapphire was looking like, a bodyguard. Okay, so Sapphire says she feels disrespected. All right, after all of that, right, they're trying to get the chain back from Smiley. Okay, they're trying to get the chain back from Smiley. Sapphire ends up choking Smiley from the back. Mariah's doing pinching, grabbing, whatever she was doing. She was adding on to it, okay? Sapphire ended up getting a chain, put it on Mariahlynn's neck. Mariahlynn is popping all that stuff, talking about big Mariahlynn. I'm a big Mariahlynn. Like, I does this, I did. Girl, you didn't do anything. You didn't get the chain back yourself. You had people bullying you to fight this girl to get your chain back because you didn't want to do that. You didn't want to keep fighting her to get that thing. They was in that little room like, get your chain back, and you was looking stupid in the face. You look dumb. Okay? And now all of a sudden everybody talking about some Smiley bullying Mariahlynn. Really? Sapphire was the one thought that she was bullying somebody. Okay? She thought she was bullying somebody. All right? Just because y'all don't like Mariahlynn and Smiley's beef and what it's over and how they was doing it doesn't mean that she was a bully. Okay? She wasn't picking and nitpicking with Mariah because she was small and quiet and wasn't doing anything. Mariahlynn knew exactly what she was doing. Okay? Sapphire needed to mind her business. Okay? Because after that, they took the chain. Natalie with her phone like, yeah, Sapphire, show me. And Sapphire's like, yeah, I got her chain. Whatever. Right? Just bragging about it. Looking stupid. Right? The whole time, Smiley was like, she was in the kitchen. She moved away from him after the first fight. After fighting Mariahlynn, she went in the kitchen. She was holding her stomach. She said, I just got a miscarriage, blah, blah, blah. She didn't look like she was in the mood to fight. She looked like she wasn't, it just looked like her energy wasn't there. Okay, so she claimed that she had a miscarriage. And if she did, then, that's just what it is. And if she didn't, then it is what it is. But after that whole situation, here go Natalie again, wanting to have another meeting. This is what happened at the end of the episode, and everybody knows when a meeting is mentioned, they're ready to fight. So everybody's sitting around and, they talking to Smiley. They just targeting Smiley, making it seem like she's the only one that be talking shit and popping stuff and doing all the extra stuff, right? Granted. So Sapphire is like, well, I want to fight you because I feel disrespected. Girl, what are you feeling disrespected for? She didn't do nothing to you. You inserted yourself in something that had nothing to do with you. And she still wasn't even trying to target you and stuff like that. She even was apologizing to Suki because she was like, listen, it wasn't even supposed to be like that. I really messed with you. So she knew that she was having a clout moment. And she apologized to Suki after the fact. Okay? But Sapphire, I think she just wanted camera time. Because what do you feel disrespected for? What you felt disrespected for? Nothing that you was fighting for had nothing to do with y'all. Okay? And Suki and Sapphire, for them to keep hyping up Mariahlynn and putting that battery on her back and forcing Mariahlynn to go fight her in the kitchen to get a chain back that she still didn't get back. Y'all should have just took the chain. Y'all should have just did that on your own if y'all was really that concerned for Mariahlynn's chain. Like, it's just weird, y'all. Let me know how y'all feel about it down in the comments below. But now it's like the beef is still going on. We are going to get into Sukihana because Sukihana apologized. I guess she was getting a lot of backlash also. Her and Sapphire for bullying and doing all the extra stuff, okay? Because a lot of people were seeing that. If you want to see any other videos that Smiley said or whatever, it's on my Instagram, Toxic Teen Lounge. Okay, we are gonna just get into Sukihana's apology. Okay. Also another thing. Okay, we're gonna get into Sukihana's apology. We're gonna get into some comments, and we also are gonna get into some things that Smiley was posting on her stories regarding people posting, just talking about how they feel about the situation in the episode. Sorry, y'all. When it comes to Smiley. Okay, so now also Suki, Smiley and Natalie was on, on live together and explaining everything. And Suki basically was like, listen, we didn't jump you because y'all know Smiley said they jumped her. One person choked her, one person hit her, one person slammed her, whatever. We know that Sapphire was the one who was choking her and slammed her on the floor. We did see Mariahlynn trying to get some licks in. I don't know what she was trying to do, but she definitely was jumping in. Okay. So Smiley said they jumped me. Sukihana went on live, and Suki was explaining like, we wasn't intentionally trying to jump you. Mariahlynn definitely was trying to get her licking. Now guess what? They did all of that just for Suki to want to fight Mariahlynn now. Yes, you heard it right. Suki says she's gonna get Mariahlynn, and let's listen to the clip real quick.
You up. I don't lie on myself. When I see you, I'ma trash you so bad. I'll put my money up too. I'll put my money up. I'm not playing with you. I don't know who hyped you up and make you think that you can with me, but you using everybody in the house to fight your battles. All the Zeus fans is tired of your ass. We're tired. We are tired. I'm tired.
All right, so Sukihana says she's tired, and she's tired. We only seen Suki on a couple episodes. She wasn't even on the whole season for her to be so tired. She didn't even witness a lot of the things on the show. Okay, but now she wants to fight Mariahlynn, the same one that y'all decided to go so hard to get her chain back for what? Suki says she's upset because Mariahlynn didn't say thank you. Mariahlynn like, listen, I didn't tell y'all to do any of that, and that's true. Mariahlynn didn't tell y'all to do any of that. Okay, y'all decided to do that on your own. Okay, so it is what it is. Now Suki and Mariahlynn have beef. Go figure. What a shocker. It's not really a shocker to me, because it's just like, all the girls is petty. Y'all insert yourself in stuff that y'all don't need to insert yourself in, and then y'all getting yourself in situations. It's like, girl, what? All right, anyways, so let's listen to what Suki said. Okay, y'all? Okay. So Suki said, I apologize to Smiley, and Smiley still threatening to fight Mariah and leaking her number today. Laugh out loud, not funny though. Child, not my business no more, but my apology still came from my heart. Everything else they do is on them. So now she's done with it. Okay. Now let's get into the apology. I want to apologize to Smiley. After she played on my phone, I addressed her for it. I could have left it there and forgave her, just like how God forgives me. I wish I had more grace in my heart at that time, and I also should have let Mariah get her own chain back. At that time, I felt like I was doing the right thing and felt Mariah was being bullied. Looking at it, it doesn't feel right in my spirit, so I'm taking accountability. Whether Smiley was wrong or right for taking Mariah's chain, I think the whole beef should stop. I don't agree with how I carried myself, knowing the heart I have. I could have pulled Smiley to the side, and I truly feel like a conversation would have helped her give the chain back. I hope you have it in your heart to forgive me. Okay. Now, somebody has said the backlash is bad, huh? She said, I got worse backlash than this. This is nothing compared to some of the things I did, but I am a woman that takes accountability. I just want to apologize. I don't care if I get backlash from this either. I watched the episode today, and I don't like how I conducted myself. Me admitting to being wrong would basically put me in a position to receive more backlash. Backlash did stop me. No. Now, Smiley is under there like, thank you. I accept your apology. So, apparently, allegedly, Smiley and Suki, whatever happened over there, is squashed. Okay? And Smiley accepted her apology. Okay? Now, let me know how y'all feel about it down in the comments below, because I just feel like it's a lot of mess, and I feel like it could have been avoided. I feel like a lot of people know how they are. You know, you haven't changed yet, Sukihana. Even though you're publicly apologizing and all of this stuff now, I think she's doing it because she's getting a backlash. She doesn't want to have any type of negative image on her and stuff like that, whatever. I feel like Suki should be worrying about her music and not putting herself in these shows, because that's going to bring out sides of you that clearly you want to change. But I don't know what's going on. You think that's going to be the first or the last? I don't know. Is she going to go to the reunion and she's going to be different and better and grace and all this other stuff? I don't know. So we shall see. Now let's get into what Smiley was putting on her stories about what other people were saying, and she was just reposting. So somebody said Mariah Paducey and Suki and her little friend turned me off. Mariah popped all that big stuff. She should have got her chain back herself. And Suki best friend had no reason to fight her. The F. But Smiley dropped $20K on the chain the next day. Boss stuff. I hate this season of baddies. Everybody bullies, and then mother effers really had to go all had to do that to my girl Smiley to get that weak girl chain back. I'm pissed. And Smiley was like, it's okay, boo. Now somebody said the episode got me tight for real. They some following girls. I hate all that click stuff. All these grown women who can't stand on their mother effing own. That stuff mad weird. Got all this money but ain't never been on a PJ. Ain't never been to NY. Can't afford to buy a new chain. Like, I'm so confused. And they only want to square up with girls that are sick and look like they dying. Like, tighten the F up. I can't wait for the reunion because she get back needs to be something serious. Okay, so everybody wants Smiley to get her lick back. If you clearly see Smiley ain't want to fight, why would you fight her? She just lost a baby. After this, I don't like none of them. Team Smiley. That girl Sapphire really pissed me off. Like, y'all girls was really on some bully stuff. The F. Them girls was lame as F for that. But if I don't show up to nothing else with you, I promise I'll be at the reunion with you. Love you, baby. Okay. So Smiley got people that's willing to pull up with her. Okay. Pull up for her. Mariahlynn face was looking like this when she was fighting. She looks... Mariah cannot fight. Having to get people to egg her on, then throws digs, which not one connects girl by. Okay. Let's see. Let's get into the comments. I don't think Smiley is innocent at all. But if Mariahlynn can sit in that girl's face all these episodes and not get her own chain back, what's it to anyone else? There wasn't anyone's else battle to fight, weirdos. Exactly. I was here for Mariahlynn on the first 3 episodes, but she's been downhill ever since. She liked to do stuff for an audience and attention because, girl, why are you now pressing the issue about that damn chain Smiley took weeks ago? That's why you should never give a girl a 5. Also, Sapphire and Sukihana doing too much already for a moment. Like, calm your butts down. Now shout out to Baddies Reality for this tweet. Okay, it's been deleted by Mariahlynn. She said, like, let's stop the cap. Not only was Natalie telling that girl, give me my stuff back, but a few of the girls were telling her but too. So I don't want to hear nothing. She wanted smoke, so I lit that girl up. End of story. You ain't lit nothing up, girl. You was the one that got lit up, done up, and all of that. Now, Natalie has said, I'm not speaking on if Smiley had a miscarriage or not. What I do know is she's a serial liar and absolutely no one believed anything she said anymore. Okay. So that is their experience because they have been around Smiley and clearly they caught her in lies. So they don't want to believe nothing that she says. You understand what I'm saying? So, but like I said, it's still not nobody's business if she had a miscarriage or not. It does not affect you. So I don't understand why people was even doing the most. Rolly, she was doing the most. I feel like Rolly is a hater. I'm starting this. I don't know if she's changing because of the little Zeus check. I don't know if they told her to change her image and do extra. I don't know. But Rolly is looking like a big hater. Okay, and a follower. Mariahlynn really got called a itch and was getting yelled in her face and really let them girls bully her into fighting Smiley. Girl, you have no backbone. Girl, you have no backbone. This stuff, man, sad how you really let them yell at you like that. Like you're the kid. Like you're their kid. Exactly. They was, I was looking at Mariahlynn like, how? Why? Like what? Because if it was me, I would have been like, y'all not going to be yelling at me to go get no chain and stuff. If y'all really feel that strongly about it, then y'all go get the chain. Like, for real. Because what? If I want to get my chain back, I'm going to get it back. If I just want to fight her for the camera, that's what I'm going to do. So that's basically what it was given. She didn't really care about that damn chain. She just want to keep fighting for a damn moment. I don't know. Sapphire already threw Smiley to the floor and took her chain. Then called Smiley out for bullying Mariahlynn and involving Suki for clout. Even if Smiley voiced her feelings online, Sapphire bullying her to fight was unnecessary, corny, and ironically clout chasing as hell. Okay, so that is basically what that's about. Okay, not them. They was holding the chain, grabbing the chain, playing a tug of war with the chain. It was just a whole hot mess. And clear, that was Smiley's chain. That wasn't Mariahlynn. Okay, that was Smiley's own chain that they took and said, "Oh, eye for an eye." That's what Sapphire said, "Eye for an eye." You took her chain, so now we're gonna take your chain. Let me know how y'all feel about this down in the comments below. Okay, because I just felt like, and then on top of that, Smiley recently was in a video. I seen it online circulate, and I can't put it up here. But she was holding a weapon. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay, she was holding that, and the thing like, yeah, I fight for what? Fight for what? Girl, now you ready to shoot and unalive somebody for what? For a chain? Woosah. A lot of them girls need some woosah moments because it's like, y'all is so big, like age-wise. Y'all is big ages doing this. It's sad and pathetic. But anyway, I said everything that I needed to say. That episode was a show. Okay, it was a lot of followers and bullies up there. A lot of clout chasing moments. I need to get the camera for the 5 seconds. Okay, it was very pathetic. Okay, like, ew. I'm waiting for the reunion, okay? I want to see who's pulling up to that reunion. Do y'all think that Suki and Smiley squashing it online right now is going to stop the reunion fights? Or you really think that Sukihana is going to beat the brakes off of Mariah? But wasn't Suki and Sapphire was the one mainly ones, especially Suki saying, "Oh, Mariahlynn's little and she's like a little girl. You gonna take that little girl?" She was talking as if Mariahlynn was really a little girl, as if she was not a grown woman. But now she's ready to fight the same little girl. Y'all, I can't make this up. But anyway, I love y'all. I'll see y'all in the next video. Until then, toodaloo.
Gotta be